What's going on, guys? So I'm going to go on a random tangent, a bit of a rant. But before I do, I want to introduce myself. This YouTube video, this is the first one I'm posting. It's going to be a bit of an introduction, an expectations video of what to expect from my channel, and me. What is it going to be about? Who am I? Yada yada. So I'm going to try to take just 1 minute of your time to explain who I am. Afterwards, I'll get into my random ass tangent, rant, whatever you want to call it. So my name is Jonathan Cardenas. I'm a fitness coach, personal trainer. I own my own online coaching business. I've been doing this gig for about 6 years now. Started in 2019 and started out as a CrossFit coach. Did that for about a year and a half. Didn't like it. Wasn't my thing. And then I went into body composition specialist gym called Ultimate Performance for about 2.5 years. And I really learned a lot of the ins and outs of building muscle, using body fat, and changing people's lives in a very different way that I never knew was possible. And that showed me a lot. That really built a lot of who I am to this day. I then branched out and started my own business in 2023, April of 2023. And yeah, that's been going on until now, 2025. Right now it's July, I believe, 19th, 2025. And I'm still running my business. Still strong, business going well. And I train in person as well. So I do a bit of both. I'm more so an online coach, and then I do in person training on the side. So I really love my gig. I've been doing this for about 6 years. This is my life. I eat, breathe, sleep this shit. I work out myself all the time. I'm former meathead, still meathead. I love training. And yeah, so that's a little bit about me. And I want to use this YouTube channel to document my journey, my failures, my growth, everything in between. Not just in fitness, but in business, in myself, how I grow as a person. I'm 26, so I have a long road ahead of me. And also, I really feel like there's so much bullshit on the internet now. So much. I absolutely hate it. I don't know if you feel the same way about it, but there's so much misinformation. There's so many copycats, regurgitation, fake gurus, just a bunch of bullshit. I cannot stand it. And no one's really original anymore. No one really has, I feel, there's very few people that have their own persona, uh, their own way of living. A lot of people just like to, I think, just copycat, follow trends, and just spew out not a random ass information they find online. It's so saturated now, and I don't like to see that. So I want to cut through the noise a bit, and I want to help people not only improve their lifestyle, their healthy habits, lose muscle or lose body fat, build muscle, get more informed with training, nutrition. That's just a bit of it, right? But from my experience, I can talk on that. I've done it for 6 years, and I've helped hundreds of people do this. So I can talk on it, and I say that confidently with my chest because I've done it. Not only myself, but I've helped people do it time and time again. And it's not that complicated. It's very simple. So I want to be able to help you with that on this platform. But along with that, I want to just give you a bit of me, a bit more of me. I post a lot of short form content on Instagram, and that's my main platform where I post stuff for my business. And I feel like you don't really get too much of me. You just get a lot of my valuable content that I'll be posting, some tidbits, tips, whatever. But here, I want to have a conversation with you guys. I want you let you guys in a little bit more into my life and have you guys see that raw, uncut lens of, okay, this is who I really am. This is how a lot of my days todays go. This is how I failed today. This is how I succeeded today. This is how I'm growing. This is what I'm learning. And I want to share that with you guys. So having these kind of rants on YouTube, this a bit more of this long form content to be able to conversate with you guys and people that can understand where I'm coming from, people that have the same mindset as I do, can come to and relate and talk to you. One thing I love about YouTube that I think is such a big perk that people don't really utilize is if you feel that you don't have the kind of friends or people around you that are the best influences or that aren't really on your wavelength, guess what? There's people on YouTube that do have your mindset, that do talk the way you do, that do feel the same way about the world as you do, that want to improve their life, that are good influences, right? That know a lot more than you do, that can teach you something. You can find those friends that you really are looking for on YouTube. And that's what I do. For example, my channel is going to be really, I'd say, a bit of a shade of Nick Bear. I don't know if you ever heard of him. Bear Performance Nutrition. Christian Guzman, owner of Alphalete. Max Tuning, owner of Sour Strips, started Ever Forward. Um, Alex Hormozy, business side of things. Just raw, uncut, real people that I grew up on. And those are the people that I looked up to and I love to see. And I looked at them as like, wow, these guys are original. These guys have their own ideas. These guys all built empires, by the way. So Nick Bear, for example, Bear Performance Nutrition, multi-million-dollar company. And he started out as a fitness YouTuber. I started watching him when he was very small, grew into a crazy colossal business. He grew a crazy colossal business, still going, multi-million-dollar company. Christian Guzman started as a fitness influencer, and then he started Alphalete, a clothing line, $500 million uh, net worth clothing line. Amazing business, helping millions of people around the world. Started Alphalete Gym, such an inspiration. Max Tuning started out as just a vlogger, YouTuber, and really raw. He's really a big inspiration of mine. And this guy started Sour Strips. It's a candy company. Started 5 years ago, and then this guy blew up, and Hershey acquired his candy company just this year for $75 million payout. That's insane. And he started out as some fitness vlogger at first. Crazy pivot. So these guys are all just different mindset people. They're also very raw, very real, very themselves, and it's cool to see. So all that to say, I want to be that for somebody as well. If you feel, damn, you don't have that kind of inspiration, you don't have that person by your side that can help you, or that doesn't relate completely to you, well, hopefully I can be that for somebody here and maybe get you going, right? I love to see it. I still watch videos like that to this day that get me pumped up, that get me inspired. Um, so if I could do that for someone else, great. So all in all, I really want to start this channel so that I can, one, give you guys an inside look of my life, my real life, not just short form content, have a conversation with you guys, kind of unload my mind a little bit as well, things I've been thinking on the day or whatever it is. Just want to be able to have this platform to share that with you. You guys get a little bit of me, a little bit more of me, and what really goes into my life, right? And second, I want to cut through the noise. There's a lot of bullshit information out there, especially on nutrition, dude, and training. And I just hate all of that. I hate people that regurgitate information that they just read on a page or they've never really experienced it and they're regurgitating it. I can see that through that from a mile away. So I want to give you guys some proper information through experience. I've done this again for 6 years. I've been helping people for 6 years lose body fat, build muscle, lead a healthy lifestyle, and I've transformed lives. And I don't say that to bloat or anything. I seriously have done that. I've been in the trenches. I've been on the gym floor. I've been doing this for 6 years, and I want to help you. And I want to give you some proper information on that through my experience and what actually works. It's not complicated. I'm going to try to simplify everything as much as I can in my videos. And lastly, I want to be that friend, that person, again, that you guys can look to. Like, oh, like if you don't have that inspiration, you don't have that person that can really think like you or talk like you or doesn't really get you. Maybe I do. So hopefully I can be that for you guys. And you guys can really take something from my videos, not just tidbits on nutrition and training, but real life shit. Like I want to show you guys my failures. I want to show you guys my growth. I'm 26, right? I want to show you guys what it looks like to lead your life, to live your life, to every day wake up with purpose and go after what you want. I want to show you guys the uncut version of that. My hopes are that you can get even 1%, something out of this, and improve your lives even by 1% a day. I'm huge on the 1% um, better kind of mentality. I have this necklace. It's means Kaizen. In Japanese, it means 1% better. And, or hopefully I'm right on that. I've been living that for a while. But my older brother got me this necklace, and he said it reminded him of me. And he said that I am always someone that tries to improve day to day. I'm someone that always goes for more, goes after what he deserves, always tries to grow, right? And I think that's very true. And him getting this for me really solidified that. And I try to lead my life and get 1% better every single day. Not only for myself, but for the people around me, for my family, for my friends, for the people who need me at my best. I need to be that. And I live by that. I love that shit. And it gives me purpose in life. So I really want that to shine in my videos. And I hope that me living my life, learning, failing, whatever, showing you guys a little bit more of me can help you guys on that as well. Because at the end of the day, we're all people. We all live our own lives. We have to lead our own lives. No one's going to save us. We have to live our life. We cannot stay a victim mindset. Whatever it is you want in life, go after it. Don't settle for less. Don't shrink yourself. We all have dreams. We all have things we want to go after. Do it. Go after it. Let me be one to tell you. If no one's telling you, you got it. You heard it from me. Go after what you want. So yeah, that's one big thing I live by. 1% better. Kaizen. And you guys are gonna hear that a lot from me in my videos, in my messaging. It's how I live, and I want to share that with people because it gives me a lot of purpose. And I know damn well it can help a lot of people too. Let's get after it. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jonathan Cardenas. And yeah, that's pretty much my first video here. Stay tuned. I'll be posting, I'd say about one time a week. I can commit to for sure for now. I'll slowly be upping that. And yeah, this is more of my long form content, get a better look at who I am. And then I also have short form content if you want to check that out on Instagram at J Cardenas Coaching. That's really it. That's my tag. So I'll link that down below and you can check out my Instagram. And yeah, so I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.